around Europe, people have been attending pro-Europe rallies. In Berlin, they are held here at the Gendarmenmarkt. The cellist Alban Gerhardt played Bach at one of the rallies and decided on the spot that he had to do more. Hi, and welcome back to Sarah's Music. Europe is experiencing some turbulent times right now, and we are often being confronted by the possibility of a divided Europe. A group of classical musicians are so appalled by this idea that they have joined together to show their support for a united Europe in the best way they know how, with music. I'm very proud to be part of this group. Today at the Radialsystem in Berlin, the newly formed Musicians4UnitedEurope group are playing their first concert to raise funds for the Pulse of Europe initiative. Tamara, Pierre-Laurent, it's fantastic that everyone's made it here today. It's really important. I mean, you just told me you come from Yugoslavia, so...
Well, I'm a real ex-Yugoslav, so my mom is Croatian, my dad is Serbian, and I was trained in USA and Germany, so I really know what it is to have a country and to lose it, and to not be able to do anything about it. So having something like this is really crucial.
And Pierre-Laurent, how do you think we can help with music?
Showing what is our life about. We travel constantly, we play constantly for different audiences, we are in permanent contact with foreigners. We play music that is a mix of culture, and for us there are no borders, and this is why we are so profoundly happy to be in constant contact with different people and, well, to integrate in our cultural projects people from many different identities. We'll play the composition by a composer from Cyprus, Vassos Nikolaos, also because we believe into future, we believe into progress, and we shouldn't look back, and therefore also in the arts we should look in the future.
Absolutely, that's what we're all here to do today. Why are you here? Just because Alban asked you, I know, but...
Only because No, we're here because we want to share music, want to make a sign that we stand together, hold together, and listen to each other, communicate with each other, and that's the most important thing in the whole world.
And the wonderful thing about music is that when music starts, you know, people forget skin color, religion, and all the problems that come with it. And so I think music is actually should unite people more, and yeah, so it's amazing that we're here all tonight.
It's what we do best, and that's what we can show
I think it's our responsibility
passion.
to do the thing we can best.
Absolutely, and I'm so impressed with everyone who's turned up today. It's fantastic. Okay, we'll see you at the concert. me, you went out there to play at the Pulse of Europe rally with your cello. You sat down, played Bach for them. Did you think in that moment, maybe not exactly that moment while you were playing, you had to do more? When did this feeling come?
Well, actually, the feeling was there 2 months ago, before that. But then, when I played there, I thought I should actually really follow up this feeling I had at some point, but laziness stopped me to do it. But then when I saw these people being excited about Europe, and I thought, yeah, why not to bring us musicians together? And I mean, I don't know a single musician who's against Europe, so I knew it would be rather an easy game to collect the bunch.
Well, what's unusual? You say an easy game to collect a bunch, but what's unusual about this initiative is that it's a concert arranged by musicians, and we are not famous for our good organizing skills.
No, not really. Well, you are, and
Right.
actually we work quite well together. Some others didn't, but we do have the Radialsystem, which are super professionals, and I'm incredibly grateful that they are doing what they're doing. Without them, this would not have happened.
That's
no
true.
chance.
That's true. So what do you think we, as Musicians for United Europe, what do you think we can do for Europe?
Well, by open our big mouths and our even bigger instruments, we can just show our love for Europe. And there's so many undecided people who are, well, confronted with this negativity all the time on the streets and against this and that, and everybody's against something, especially in our beloved Germany here, where we love to complain. It's Volkssport. So it's good to show something that we are for something, and sure, things could be different in Brussels and in EU in general, but doesn't mean that we have to go back 60, 70, 80 years and march together against others.
No, I get the feeling we're doing something for Europe. We're not against,
No,
we are
exactly.
for.
We want to show our love that the continent combined is much more beautiful and stronger and richer and more interesting and diverse. I would never ever recommend anybody to go to one single country in Europe. I would say, well, Italy, Spain, Germany, France, England, it's fantastic. Take a year off and visit Europe.
It's like our music, you know, you would never say play music from just this one country, and musicians need that. They need this diversity, they need the different cultures, and I really appreciate what you're doing.
Well, you're doing it all.
Let's go and play some music.
Yes, we will.
The concert's going really well. A little bit more music now to end our program. That's all from Sarah's Music for today. Let's all stick together for a united Europe. Bye-bye.